Hello, and welcome to the thing that I said I was going to do like a month ago and then didn't get around to doing until right now. Yeah, so a month ago, if you remember, or if you have seen the little video up on my channel, I did a little marathon reaction to every Zenless Zone Zero, Zenless Zone Zero, can't talk, too many Z's, trailer and demo, uh, besides the ones that I had already watched and reacted to independently. But now that I have seen all of them, reacted to all of them, I thought it'd be fun to then go in and rank them, see how they stack up against each other, see at this point, like, now that I've had a chance to sit on them, like, how we feeling? Um, what are my favorites? What are my least favorites? That's what we're gonna do tonight. I have two different little tier lists I found here. This one is specifically for the trailers. Um, if credit to the person who made it, it should be up here. I don't know. That's the name of it. Um, but I made sure that had all of them. It wasn't fully updated, so I did add the like couple newest ones. These videos I think are like little shorts that they included for some reason. I will not be ranking them because I haven't watched them. And then we have over here, we have the demos here. I kept them separate because I wanted to do like demos versus demos, trailers versus trailers, kind of keep things a little fair and not have one tier list super clogged up more than the other. But here, this one is technically EPs and demos. I again have not watched the EPs yet, so I will not be ranking those tonight. I do have plans to do another little marathon where I watch all of the EPs, so we'll probably come back to this list later on after we do that. But once again, it wasn't fully updated. It was only missing the newest girl. Well, technically it's missing more than just her. So this I'm only including up to, is her name Dylan or Dylan? I feel like it's Dylan. I only included up to her. I know there have been like three more people since then. You got like buff robot guy, cool looking white haired lady, and cute bunny girl. I will not be watching those, or rather ranking those tonight, because I just haven't watched them yet. I know some of them came out like 3 weeks ago. Lay off. Um, but yeah, so up to her, up to what we watched and what I've watched like separately, all of those I made sure were included here. So we should be set to go. Don't think anyone is missing. Hopefully not. I'm so sorry if they are. My criteria, I guess, for this. What are my criteria? I suppose we're gonna be basing it off of how cool they are, general vibes of the trailer, perhaps how much I like the character, maybe like did the did the video change my opinion of them? Did I discover more about them and now it made me like a bigger fan than I was prior? And how much do I even remember the trailer? Because I'm being fully honest, I have the memory of a jellyfish. I know what I'm doing in this present moment, not really much before or after. So if the trailer or the demo was good enough to stick in my mind, which is full of holes, then you know it's good and it's gonna rank higher. Um, I did also, it has like basic, like, you know, S, A, B, C, D ranking. I do want to switch these up and just give them fun little names. Let's see. S ranking for me um, is like absolutely incredible. Like these are the ones that are iconic, that I love. Make me a pink. Can we make it cute? That like really stood out to me as something cool character wise and like composition of the video wise, and I fully remember it in my goldfish brain. Um, this one, I'm just gonna get. It's great. It was great. It was good. Not like incredible tier, but still like stood out to me. Was really cool. Good vibes all around. B is gonna be my like just okay, I think. Like no problems with it, didn't hate it or anything. Didn't like stand out to me. It was just okay. See, I'm gonna call meh. It's gonna be like it was kind of like whatever. It's on the verge of like I may remember like some of it, but not really like a whole lot of it. What color should we make this one? It's a little green. D for me. Oh god, what did I just do? Okay. I've never used this website before, really. I just poked around a little bit. D is gonna be my I like. Oops. Oh my god. I straight up don't remember. I straight up could not tell you what happened in that trailer beyond like a few snippets, so I really can't rank it properly because I'm like I don't fucking know what happened in it. Oh. See, I can't type while I talk. Make that one red. And if I feel like I need to add a row for whatever reason, I'll do that. But I think this is, solid to start with. We have our shit. Yeah. Yeah, if I need another tier, I'll put it in. Okay, so starting off here, we're gonna start off with the OG. We're gonna start off with Billy's. I'm gonna try not to like judge it too harshly on like quality. Not well, quality matters. What I mean is the early ones clearly had less budget than later ones, so I'm gonna try not to hold that against them. I'm gonna try and judge it kind of on like where it is in like the time period of Zenless. Like how good did it do with what it had? Um Billy's I feel like does have like a lot to live up to because it was the first one that came out. He like started it. He would have been like a lot of people's first impression. So like that's a lot of weight on his little robotic shoulders. I So let's see. I do remember Billy's trailer. Or do I? Yes, his trailer was the one where it was like scrolling. It like scrolled along and he was like, you are you wondering how I got in this situation kind of vibes, right? I'm now realizing this is a problem where I watch both demos and trailers and I know for a fact I'm gonna get some of them confused. But that's okay. I hmm Here's the thing. I'm a little bit between great and just okay. I feel like just okay understates it for me. I think Billy's trailer was pretty great. Like it was very simple, but really worked with what it had to show off the character and sort of the vibes of the series that it was going for. Yeah, I'm gonna say Billy did a great job in his trailer. Let's see. Ambi. Ambi's trailer was very cute, I think. Was that when she was like eating the burger in her trailer, if I remember correctly? I'm gonna put Ambi in great because I just think Ambi is great in general. And again, kind of similar, like more simple because that was what we were working with at the time. But I feel like she did a great job of getting the point across in hers. Nicole's is an easy great for me because it didn't have like some of the standout qualities. I'm gonna layer it on how far up it is as well. So like Nicole's is above Billy's for me. Because like like I said, one of the factors, did the trailer make me like the character more? And for Nicole's, I would say absolutely. Because from what I knew of Nicole in the game, it wasn't a lot. Like I just knew like, oh, she's the money hungry, girly character, who's like always in debt. That's basically all I knew about Nicole. But watching her trailer and her demo, it really peeled back a lot of her layers and made me be like, oh, like, fuck, she's actually like, she's got depth. Who would have guessed? Not me. So I think her trailer in particular did such a great job of really like revealing a lot about her, setting the tone. I wish like we've gotten more of trailer Nicole in the actual game. At least from where I'm at. I haven't done a lot of her like friendship quest or anything. So I'm sure maybe we'll get to that point. But no, I think it did a great job in hers. Nekomata's, I feel like I don't remember this one as much. I feel like, yes, I think I kind of remember some of it, and that she was like taking down some bad guys. What I remember, it didn't stand out as much to me. Nekomata, I love you, you're cute. From what I remember, I'm gonna say your trailer was just okay. Still good, still cute, but not standing out as much as the other cunning hares for me. Okay, Kaleda's was fun. It's like her trailer, if I remember correctly again, was her like talking to those construction dudes and they didn't believe she was the president or like her story or whatever. And then they're like, oh shit, this little girl is the president. Hers was pretty cute. I liked the cute little animation of her like surfing on liquid concrete or whatever it was and picking up people along the way. I don't know if it goes into great category for me because it was just like it was pretty cute and I did like it. So I think I'm gonna put it above Nekomata's, but yeah, not quite in that A rank category. Ellen, Ellen, I think I'm kind of honestly feeling similar to Kaleda. Like, in that it was cute, and she definitely had a fun vibe, but I don't know if it enters great category for me. I think I'm gonna put her in just okay, and actually, as I'm thinking about it, I might demote Ambi a little bit, because I still think hers was good, but I'm like, is it great? Is it really all the way up there in the great category? I'm gonna put her below Ellen, actually. They're still good, but more like, yeah, that was fun. I'm not passionate about it. Soldier 11. Don't remember much about this one. I don't. It had Ambi in it a little bit. I straight up don't remember. I'm sorry. She's our straight up don't remember. I'm like, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what happened in her trailer. Let's see. Ellen is a meh for you. Ellen, I don't know. I might be a little biased in just of how much I like her vibe in that she is in the just okay category instead of meh for me. Um like I'm a sucker for a maid girl. I'll say it. That's why I love Victoria Housekeeping so much. It's full of cute little maid girls. And I love sharks. So like instantly she gets a bunch of points there. So like I still think she's like just okay, not top tier. Still good. But yeah. Soldier 11, I can't tell you what happened in that trailer, man. I can't tell you at all. Grace. Grace's was fun, actually. I do remember hers. Where she's like trying out building her little babies. Honestly, hers is so fun to me because it shows a lot of her like perseverance in getting the project done. I might put hers on like a lower grade because I love Grace. So again, there's a little bit of bias there. But I thought hers was fun. I'm gonna put her. She might get demoted to like a top tier, just okay. The further I go along, but for now, I'm gonna keep her in a lower grade. Zhu Yuan, Do I don't think I remember what happened in hers. Oh, wait. Epiphany. I think I do remember. It was just it's kind of meh though. It was cute. I think she'll end up being a top tier meh, but like I'm just like it was cute. That's about it though. Jane is gonna be my first absolutely incredible. The vibes of Jane are so immaculate. Like there's just some she's made to be alluring and it fully comes across. I am a big fan of Jane, a big fan of her whole deal. Um I've become like even a bigger fan of Jane since actually like playing the story part that she's introduced in and learning more about her because I like said this on stream. I fully didn't realize that her whole thing was being a double agent. I like really just thought seeing content of her before I started playing that she was like some bad guy turned good guy. I didn't realize that she was technically always a good guy. So it was really fun seeing a little bit more of her like, double agent work in the trailer. Jane was made to be incredible, and I love her. There's no shot, like no universe where she does not end up in S rank for me. Okay, let's see. Caesar. Caesar. Caesar had a fun one. It's a little bit more simple. Let's see. Is she lower great or a high just okay? I'm gonna tell you, don't like remember a ton about hers. I still remember it being good, and I still liked her trailer. I don't think it's mwah, chef's kiss to me, but I did like it. So I think she's a high, just okay. I think I'm actually gonna put her above Ellen's. So she's our top just okay right now. Yanagi's was super interesting actually. I I don't know a whole lot about Yanagi, and I didn't know anything about her. I didn't mean to leave her there. I didn't know anything about her until I watched her trailer, and it was so much darker and had so much more depth than I thought it would. Does it break into great for me? Or I think it does. Cause like, oh my god, it fully changed my perspective on her in so many ways. So I think for that reason, it really breaks out into the great category of it was impactful, like I was feeling the emotions. It was a good trailer. Astra Yao, oh my, her like trailer was so much sadder than I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought like her demo was more like, oh, it's silly fun time. We're gonna go on a date with Wise. Yay. And I was like expecting those kind of vibes from the teaser as well. And then it hits you with absolute depression. And I was not prepared for that, but it was so like hauntingly like beautiful in a way and just very upsetting. I think I don't know if it fully breaks into. I'm gonna put it at the top of great for now. Oh my god, hi! Good to see you. We're in the middle of our ranking. It's been a while. um, yeah, this is our ranking so far, and I think I'm putting Astra Yao at the top of great. Not fully S rank for me, even though I love her. But this feels right. Anby's Soldier Zero. This one is also very interesting in that I was not expecting this from her. I didn't even know until like way late that Ambi had a second form. Like I think I'd heard about this other like I think I'd heard that she had a second form, but I didn't really know about it, and I knew about Soldier Zero, but I didn't know that that was Anby. Um, okay, BRB. Um, but yeah, so it was just so shocking to me to see that this was the other side of Anby, that this was her origin, because I knew nothing about that really until this trailer. I think it breaks out into great for me. I think we're gonna put it. It was very cool, but like how much I personally liked it, not just like in terms of that. I think I'll put it here. I think that sounds about right. This is Trigger. Yeah, Trigger. Triggers was interesting. Also another dark one. Um, I liked it. Is it weird to say that I might put it in meh? Or no, it's not meh to me. It was still good. I think it is a lower tier just okay because it didn't really hit like the right buttons for me as much. But it was still like a very well made, very interesting trailer. So I think we'll leave it there for now. Maybe it'll switch around a little bit, or maybe not. Vivian. Vivian is so cute. I might be incredibly biased and just immediately put her in absolutely incredible. Because maybe in actuality her trailer was more of just like a top tier great. But like I love Vivian so much that I'm gonna be biased and I'm just gonna put her in incredible because she herself is incredible. Anything with Vivian is so cute. Look at this face. Adorable. I don't remember this girl's name, but hers, okay, honestly, she's going at the top of absolutely incredible. Her, like, trailer and demo, and I hope I'm not mixing up the trailer and demo, but her stuff was so interesting and so beautifully animated. I'm debating if I'm putting her. I think I'll put her just below Jane's because I think some of the stuff I was thinking of was actually in her demo, right? Hold on, she has a demo, right? Yeah, I think I recognize that thumbnail. I think some of the stuff I was thinking of was in her demo, but her trailer was still beautifully animated and so cool that it is an absolutely incredible. Um, just below Jane's because Jane's was iconic. Alice, I'm gonna be real. Alice is cute, but I don't have strong feelings towards her. I I want to say she's in meh for me because it was cute, but I was like, it's sort of whatever. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. It was cute. Um, Seed. Seed. Was this one where it was just like she was just out with the girlies? Was that what her trailer was? I think for me, Seed is so cute. I think it's gonna land in just okay. I think I'm gonna put it there in just okay. Um, I remember it being very cute and fun. Yeah, it's like cute, but I wasn't amazed with it. I think that kind of sums up how I was feeling. So I'll put her as like a high, just okay, because I did think it was really fun, but that's about it. Um, Yidhari. I love Yidhari. I think honestly, should probably go above Vivian, but I think I will call it incredible because both, again, both her demo and her teaser. I love her vibes. I love like the kind of like sea monstery eldritch horror deal she has going on, and they were so cutely animated. And the little story of them both was so cute. I think it was S rank for me. So I am gonna put her above Vivian. And then Diamonds. I don't remember a single thing that happened with it, to be fully honest. Like, I feel like I remember snippets of this. I do not remember anything that happened in this one. Which kind of sucks because that was like the newest one and would have been the most recent of the ones I watched. I don't remember. Did I watch this one? Now I'm questioning that because I fully don't remember anything. But for now, assuming I did watch it and didn't fuck up and not watch it, I'm gonna put it in I don't remember because I straight up do not. And then, okay, yeah, so this is just bullshit that was included in this, and I think it's trailers or like little short animations that I haven't watched yet. So we're not ranking those. So there we go, though. That is the rankings for all the teasers of Zenless. I'll do a little look over, see if I want to switch anything around. I think I'm feeling pretty good about it, honestly. Like, we have our S ranks, our girlies up here. I think these are very solid ones. The only thing I can feel, like, kind of fluctuating is some of these, like, top 3 ones. I feel like they could kind of be in any position and I would be happy with it. And, like, I almost want to put Yudhari a step further just because I love her character so much. But I don't know, something about this girl, she has such a strong presence in her trailer. And I feel like they left such an impact that I do think hers ranks a little higher. Jane is just Jane. Jane is incredible and is going no lower than the top spot amongst these. And then our greats up here, again, like incredible, impactful trailers. These ones, like especially, I think earned their spots because they were some of the first and really paved the way for the rest of these. Are just okays. Again, nothing against them. I thought they were perfectly fun, but that sort of sums it up. Perfectly fun, and that's the top of that. That's the end of the sentence. Meh. Again, these girls are so cute. Like, I like them both. I just don't have big feelings. And so I think they just need to be meh. Because they don't inspire much more than me. Like, oh yeah, that was fun to watch. And then I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to both of you. I do not remember what happened in your trailer. I thought there would be more I don't remember, honestly. So, like, it's kind of impressive that it's just you two. And I think we should take that as a win. Okay, but now that we did that, now that we have this all finished up, we have our second tier list. And these ones are the demos. There are quite a few more. Because not everyone, I still don't know why, not everyone got a teaser. I kind of wish we had more teasers. But we have all of the demos here. Again, not ranking the EPs tonight. That will be after I do some sort of watch-along marathon to those. And we'll return to this tier list and do a proper ranking then. But for now, it's just the demos. I'm going to take a drink of water because I've been talking too much. Yummy. Okay. So this one is in kind of reverse order. This one we had them in like chronological for the most part, I think, of what came out first and then most recently. This one was already laid out in more of a reverse order. Again, it wasn't fully updated, so I had to like add a few. But for the most part, again, it should be all there. So sorry if I missed some. But we're going to start, actually, we have a very similar, like, I'm just going to do, like, chef's kiss. No complaints. Absolutely perfect. I love them. This is the highest honor amongst the demos you can receive. We'll call it, I like it. I like it. It was good. No problem with it. Just didn't wow me in quite the same way. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We are currently on our second tier list of the night, which is our lovely little demos for all the characters here. I'm just deciding, I don't know what my B rank should be called. B is... it'd do pretty good. Let's just call it pretty good. Again, like it. No big feelings. Is that what I called the other one? I called that one just okay. See, I have jellyfish memory. I do not remember anything. Don't quiz me on how I rank the other ones because I won't remember if I'm not looking at it. See, we'll call that one meh again because I feel like that's just the best summary of what I feel like for the ones in the category. It was just like, eh. And then again, we'll have I straight up don't remember. I straight up don't. I straight up don't remember. I'm just gonna, it was a typo. I'm just gonna keep it. As again, I'm just like jellyfish memory strikes. I don't remember what happened in that demo, and I could not tell you. So yeah, I think that's good. We'll go with that. Starting off with Dial-In. Hers, I do remember her like demo more than I remember her trailer. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is a lame start to the tier list. I'm gonna put it in mid because like she is very cute. I like the design, but like I don't know. I just like I wasn't feeling inspired by her, I suppose. She's just sort of like cute, basic. I didn't care that much. I'm so sorry. If you love her, she was just sort of meh to me. God, that's a lame start to the tier list. I'm like, I don't fucking care about this one. Sorry. Um, let's see. What's her name? Orphe? I so for real? I'm also gonna put this one in meh. I'm like, it was fun. So backstory on like Orpheus that I think I mentioned in my little marathon video is that I technically did, like before my marathon, I already watched her demo and I recorded a reaction to it intending for it to be just like an independent reaction. But I just truly did not feel like I had anything interesting to say. Like when I was going back and watching the footage I recorded, I was like, I didn't say anything of value in this because I didn't really care about it. So I was like, I'm just not going to upload it. And I never did. Um, so like so sorry, Orphe. It was like fun, but I don't know. I just was like, whatever. Um, okay. Yidhari though, finally we're breaking out of the Miz because I love her. Chef's kiss, no complaints. I am a big Yidhari fan. Um, and I just love her so much. Again, similar to her trailer, the vibes of her demo are off the charts. I love everything about her. I love her design. I love her aesthetic. I love her characterization. And I think her demo did a great job of showing that off. So, again, for those reasons, S rank. Lucia, even higher than that. Even high. I love Lucia so much. She was very much like Yidhari. I went into her videos expecting to like her. Lucia, I didn't know what I would feel because I was like, oh, she looks cute, but I don't know, no strong opinions. And then as soon as I watched her demo, I absolutely fell in love with her. I thought she was adorable. I knew immediately that I had to pull for her, and I was so happy when I got her in the game. So, yeah. No, absolutely like what we have right now, top of the list. Seed? Seed, hers was cute. I'm between I like it and just pretty good right now. I think I'm just gonna put it in pretty good because, like, it was pretty good. It was cute. But I guess similar to, like, what I was feeling about her demo. It was just pretty cute, but didn't really hype me up any more than that. So for now, she's sitting there. Alice, I feel so bad. She's gonna go in, higher than Orphe. She's gonna go in mid too because I was like, I don't know what it. Alice is fun. Like she's a fun character. I think she's cute. I just don't care that much. Caps lock was on. Yeah, no, pretty good is a fair assessment of Seed, and I don't know. Alice has potential to also go in there. She would be a low pretty good, but I think I'm just gonna put her in a high meh. Yeah. Yuzuha, hers is fun. I like her a lot as a character. Um, when I first started playing Zenless, was the first S rank I pulled for in earnest. And it was in fact part of what got me to finally play the game. I'd been meaning to play it for months at that point, and like I almost did when Lighter and then later with Hugo were first released, but I just didn't quite get around to it. But Yuzuha I thought was so fun looking that she was like, okay, I'm finally gonna play this game. And her demo was very cute. I'm gonna put it in I like it. Not like top of the rank, but it was cute enough and I like her a lot that it's gonna be like an A tier for me. This girl, what was her name? Like Fufu or something like that? I don't remember a ton. I just mostly remember her acting very cute in it. I'll put it in pretty good, just under Seeds. Because I don't remember a ton of it, except she was cute, and I did like it while I was watching it. So for those reasons, she's pretty good. Good job, Fufu. This girl, again, to be honest, I'm like, I almost don't want to put her above these two here, because I love these two so much as characters, and I don't know a whole lot about her beyond her trailer and demo. But it wowed me so much as I was watching that I may not still know anything about her, but it was so fucking cool that right now she's sitting at the top of the list for me. I loved it. Hugo, honestly, I want to kiss this man so bad. He's going in chef's kiss. But even beyond being a Hugo fucker, I do think his demo was so fun. Like him being this phantom thief guy, you could see him be all suave and cool, and it was just kind of badass. It had like a lot of really cool scenes in it. I think it, if I liked him a little less, it would probably go here, but because I like him so much, I'm gonna put him there. Yeah, I know. Wow, sorry. I can't help it. Vivian, again, is gonna go in my S rank. I'm debating. See, I don't feel like she's bottom tier. I like. Do I want to put her above Yadhari? I feel like they're almost tied for me. Like I like them so much in different ways. I think I'll put her above Yadhari, but just know that they're very like closely intertwined in that spot. Like if I could put them above each other, like overlay it like that, I would, because they're so close in how much I like it. But she'll go above it. Um, yeah, it was beautiful animation in her trailer. I loved the way it, or her demo, sorry. I loved the way it showed off her character. I love Vivian. Yeah. Triggers was fun. I'm gonna put her in I like it. Because it was so cute. Like her was the kid. Like, come on, that was adorable. And the action sequences were very well done. Um, yeah, fucking incredible. I'm gonna put her, hello? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna put her above Yuzuha's. Um, because again, like I don't know too much about Trigger outside of the demos and trailers. I haven't really gotten much to the point in the game where I've interacted with her, but just based on this, I don't know, it's such a cute way to show off her character. Um, Trigger has one of the best character quests. Well, I'm excited to get to it. If it was as well made as her demo, I think it's gonna be incredible. Um, okay, Soldier Zero and B. Honestly, it was so impactful. It did a lot of the same stuff like I said about her teaser, where it really showed off some very interesting aspects of Ambi's backstory and her as a character. That I'll put it in I like it just for how well made it was. Um, and it's probably a lower I like it because there's definitely stuff I personally feel stronger about, but it was so like nicely made that I think it deserves an A rank spot. Evelyn's is gonna go and I like it too because it shed a lot of light on her character for me. Like I didn't know anything about her backstory, about how she met Aster Yao, anything like that. Um, so seeing what her life was like before and who she really is, I'll put it. I'll put it here. I think. I think that's a good spot for hers. Aster Yao's. My heart wants it to put it above Triggers, but I think Triggers was so interesting that I have to put her just below it. But I did really like it was way more cutesy than her teaser. Thank fucking God. Aster Yao is such a cute character. She's so graceful and elegant. And I thought it was really fun that her demo was basically a date with Wise. Like, hell yeah. That was so funny to me. So yeah, she's in I Like It. And then what's the fuck is this guy's name? Haramasa or something like that? Um his was interesting and again in the same kind of vein of I didn't know much about him beforehand and holy shit, the things that this revealed. It was so psychological. I'm gonna put it here. Or should I? No, yeah. I was debating putting it above Evelyn's. I think for me, it probably ranks just below hers. But yeah, still like, and beautifully animated as well. Like, beautiful animation does a lot for me, in terms of how much I like something. So, yeah, huge fan of that. Miyabi's. Miyabi's is a very fun one. Again, animation is good. I thought it was very fun how it was basically centered on her doing mental combat simulations or whatever. Um, I might, but for me personally, I might for now just put it in pretty good. I'm like staring at it. I'm like, do I want to put it higher than that? But I don't know. Just something in me is saying like it's not an A rank to me, no matter how cool it was. But it was a very high, pretty good. Like B plus, B plus plus even. But just not, I don't know, it's not quite reaching that threshold. Lighter, that's, I don't need to say much. I love Lighter so much. Oh my god. He is the absolute best character in Zenless Zone Zero. I like said this when I finally got to the Sons of Galadon part in the game, and I may have said this even while I was watching the demo, but I like didn't really pay much attention at all to Zenless for a while. Like when it first came out, I was like, "Oh, that seems cool." Not really my thing though. Um, but then as soon as Hoyo started teasing stuff with the Sons of Caledon, and I saw Lighter not even really featured, but like in the background, I immediately like eagle-eyed zeroed in on him, and I was like, "Who is that man? I need to know more about him." And I was like obsessively trying to figure out more about him before I realized like that he was literally just being introduced. Like I was trying to find game content and I was like, why is there nothing about him? And then I realized like, oh, this is fully just like a teaser. He's not even like released in any capacity. I don't think like he hadn't even spoken yet. I was like refreshing, trying to wait for them to reveal who the voice actor was so I could figure out what he even sounds like. So no, I'm a day one Lighter lover. And his trailer, again, it's not just me being biased, okay? There's a fair amount of bias in there. But come on, you can't deny how cool he was in that demo. Like, oh my, like, one, the contrast in it, how you have like a lot of that black and white, and then his blazing red scarf is so well done. It's so fluid. And I don't know, he just looks so cool in it. I can't help but love him. I was about to jump that man immediately. You're so correct. Not even a joke. Like, if I was walking around and he just appeared in front of me, I would have been on him in a second. Like, no thought. I would have been like, this is my man. I found him. There he is. No, I loved him. So, yeah, no complaints. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I love him so much. I know. I would love more beautiful men in this game, but they really do deliver on the ones we have, especially this guy right here. Yeah, absolutely no complaints about his demo or anything. I need to move on, or else the rest of the stream will be talking about later. Yanagi. Her demo didn't stand out quite as much to me as her trailer did, but it was still good. So I'm debating, is it, I think it might be a high pretty good. Because, like, her teaser was just so, like, eye-opening and surprising to, like, aspects of her character. Um, Her demo was a little bit more in line with what I already thought about her, and it was still good, just not as, like, impactful, I feel like. So, yeah, I think it's good. Let's see. Oh, time to rename the stream. If I kept talking about lighter, yeah, if I kept talking about lighter and I did not move on, um, this would have just been like, yeah, forget the ranking. This is let's discuss lighter the stream. I'm gonna grab him by that red scarf and strangle him with my adoration. Bernice. Ooh, Bernice, this is so iconic. Like, hers was something that like broke out of even just like the Zenless community, I feel like. I think I'm gonna put her in third place because I mean this trailer was just so well made. Um so I don't think it fully tops it for me, but like again, you had people who weren't even really into Zenless reacting to it. You had people making parodies of her demo. The Boot Hill parody of her demo. Come on, incredible. A genius work. I thought it was so fun. Like, yeah, it's like very simple, I guess, but I don't know. She's so cute. It was such a fun way to present her character. I loved it. Um, Caesar's demo. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel like I straight up don't remember what went on in her demo. Ew, I'm so sorry, Caesar. I like you, but I straight up could not tell you what happened in her demo. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Jane? Jane's was cool. This was like the first person one almost, right? Like where part of it was like ASMR, Jane ties you up and beats the shit out of you, basically, right? That is so funny of them. And honestly, such a bold move. I'm gonna put it in I like it. I think I'm gonna put it here. Not as iconic to me as do I want to put it higher though, actually? Because I was just about to say like not as iconic to me as her teaser, but like as I was saying that, I started thinking more about just how cool Jane is. I'm gonna put her a step higher. That feels better to me a little bit. Like it still doesn't quite reach the vibes of the teaser. But Jane is such a good character, and anything she's in is incredible. I think I'll keep it there. I could move it even higher. It could move up a notch or two, but that feels right. Well, I have to drink more water. You can probably hear it a little bit in my voice. I am like the tiniest bit sick just because I am constantly sick in the winter because I have the immune system of a walnut. Um, I am like always every 5 business days or whatever a little bit congested. So I'm also trying to drink water to not dry out my throat. Um, okay, let's see. Who's next? Ooh, this one? Hers was so fun, honestly. Yeah, it was like her playing chess and then the old people help her beat up the criminals. That was so funny of her, honestly. I think I'll put it there. Doesn't it doesn't top Jane's in my mind. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not even like, I like her character, but I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of her character. But her like demo here was just so fun, and she's so funny. This one, so unlike her teaser, I do remember more of what happened in her demo. And I'm gonna say I liked it more. It's still not, I don't know. No, it doesn't go that high. I think I'm gonna put it here. It was pretty good. This one was a tier above the teaser for me. Pretty good. Didn't stand out in a more meaningful way than that, but it was very cute. And it did like show off her character in a fun way. So I think it's pretty good. Solid B in my mind. Ellen's Ellen's was interesting because like I just remember when I was watching it, like one like the main thing I remember is that the music choice really kind of threw me off. Like not that it was bad, but it just was not what I was expecting for Ellen. Um but it was still like very interestingly made. I think I'm just gonna put it at a low, pretty good. It could be a meh, but my personal feelings and biases towards Ellen, I think bump it up a little bit more into pretty good. Yeah, I think that feels right. Soldier 11 is kind of meh. Where do I want it in meh? Here? I think that's fine. Although also, I feel like I also feel like I don't really remember much about it at all. Like vaguely, I'm honestly maybe I'll just put it in I straight up don't remember because I feel like I'm slightly confusing. Oh my god, I already put her and I straight up don't remember for for her teaser. I'm so sorry. I don't remember shit about what happened in any of your stuff. I feel so bad. Rena. I love Rena. And hers was fun. Oh, sorry. Um, where do I want it? I think it's just a pretty good for me, personally. But where in pretty good? I think here. No, here. No, here. Eh, yeah, there. That's good. That's a good spot for her. I love Rena. She's cute. I thought her demo was cute. Not like impactful enough to go more into I like it, even though I love her character. I think that's a salt, like a high, pretty good is a good spot for Rena's. Von Lycans, Furry Daddy is gonna go in probably I like it a little higher than that. I think he's gonna go. Oh, I'm kind of mixed. Do I want him above Jingy's or below? I'm gonna put above it. He had very good vibes in his demo. I love the classy aesthetic he has. Any sort of fight scene that has like classical music above it, um, is so top tier for me. So I think he's a high. I like it. Grace, I don't remember hers as much as I remember her teaser. I feel like I remember some of it, so like it's not quite an I straight up don't remember. And I like Grace a lot. I'm gonna put her in a lower pretty good because I really can't describe it to you, but I like Grace, so it's gonna be a low pretty good. Nekomata. Straight up don't remember what the hell happened in her demo. Ambi. It's kind of meh. I like Ambi, but I'm like, what I remember, it was like, okay. Nicole's. Nicole's is pretty good. Again, I feel like, okay, here's we have these like early ones that we're back to with Ambi, Nekomata, and Billy, and I have to remember to not hold it against them that they did not have much of a budget. Um, I'm gonna put Nicole there. I feel like she actually no, actually, I'm gonna put it a step higher. I liked her demo a lot. I feel like it still did some work in like unveiling more about her character than we've really seen in the main game. And I think she's so fun. She brings a good energy to anything she's in. I'm gonna put her in pretty good. Billy was also fun. I think I'm gonna put him in a slightly higher pretty good than Grace's. Not as good as I found his, like, teaser, but still, like, again, very effective in portraying him as a character, working with the budget they had some fun animation. I think it was solidly just pretty good. And that's the note we're ending that tier list off on. It was just pretty good. Yeah. Once again, I'll say not doing these yet because these are all EPs. Have not done those yet. Have not watched those. We'll do that soon, and then we'll rank them. But here, at the very least, is all of the demos. So reviewing once again in our S rank, Chef's Kiss, no complaints. We have Lighter, mwah, beautiful work. Yeah, do I want to rearrange any of these at all? I feel like these ones, like, again, I feel like Yudahari and Vivian could be kind of interchangeable in where I have them. I'll keep it like that for now. Do I want to change anything here? I think I'm good. I think these guys are good as well in terms of ranking. I might, I don't know, I'm feeling a vibe, like I might want to switch these guys. I'll just do that. I'll switch these guys. I can't really explain it, but there's just a vibe where I'm like, I like Ellen. I think I want to bump her up just a little bit more. And then, meh. Again, so sorry. Nothing against you guys as characters. The trailer was just kind of whatever for me. And then I straight up don't remember what happened in any of these ones. Couldn't tell you. You could put it right in front of me. You could play it right now in front of me, and I'd be like, wow, this is the first time I'm watching that. That's crazy. I don't remember. I'm sure they were perfectly fine. Just don't, this didn't stick in the old noggin. But yeah, so these are all of the demos. And we got through all of those. You'll notice, again, like, I didn't label anything as bad. I didn't put a, like, this shit sucks category. Because I did not think that any of them could be qualified as bad. The worst thing was meh. But I think like all of them, even if I didn't really care for it much, were all well made. Like none of them were phoning it in. Like at worst, I just didn't care personally, but I don't think that takes away from it as a trailer. But yeah, and we did it. Oh, that was fun. We'll do this again when I get around to watching the EPs, and we'll also do the little shorts. Like I don't know how many are there, but like I know these are all thumbnails for various shorts. So I'll do a little marathon and watch a bunch of those at some point, which will be fun. How long have I been streaming for? Only for like a little over an hour. So let's see. Now that I did this, I think I'm gonna take a little break. We'll go into BRB, and then I'll probably play like an hour of Zenless. Keep it short and simple, but since we're already in a Zenless mood, we'll play a little Zenless. We'll continue Sons of Caledon. Oh my god, speaking of how much I love Lighter so much, we just started the Sons of Caledon quest, basically. so I get to see him a little bit more. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw up my BRB screen, um, take a little stretch breaks, get my game pulled up, and then hop on into that. So bear with me, hang on tight, and I'll be right back. Hold on, I know it's not pulled up yet. Hold on, hold on. I'm a very professional streamer. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Guys, I need you to trust me on this. I didn't start the stream in fucking the mode of OBS that lets me record my Zenless footage or whatever. So I'm gonna close my OBS and reopen it, which will end stream. And I need you to hang on tight, okay? Don't go anywhere. I swear to God, I'll be right back. I just need to close my OBS and reopen it so it'll actually show Zenless, okay? I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. Hang on. Zenless ASMR, yeah. 3 hours of me playing Zenless Zone Zero, except you can't see Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, I'll be right back though. I have to end stream and pull it up again. But yeah, so give me 2 seconds.